we're gonna do a first impressions on this today because surprisingly, I've never tried this. I don't think it's new, but it's new to me. And I'm recording on my phone today. I got a new phone. I got the iPhone 7 Plus, so this has to be, even on the front camera, this has to be better quality than my computer. So hopefully it looks and sounds okay, but the light is a little weird. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about it. I don't have professional lighting. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Prime 100 Blur and Smooth as my primer today. And you're just going to have to please excuse my breakouts. It's about that time of the month. Not looking forward to it, but I can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about it, so we're just going to have to look past that and chill. This isn't my favorite primer, but I don't have another one at the moment, so it'll do. Wow, why do I look so red on camera? I'm not that red. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, I don't like this one. It doesn't feel like it does too much, and it kind of burns my upper lip and right here on my chin, but oh well. Now, I swatched this when I got it home, and the color looks like it's gonna be good. The only thing is it looks super, super liquidy. Like, watch, it just kind of like pours out. So I don't know how well that's gonna work with a beauty blender or a makeup sponge. This isn't technically a beauty blender. It's the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, but I'm sorry, I'm not spending $20 on a beauty blender because this works perfectly fine. I have a feeling they do the same exact job. People that just can afford the beauty blender buy the beauty blender because they can. Just an unpopular opinion. I'm gonna put some chapstick on. Hopefully this foundation isn't one that sets quickly. That'd be embarrassing. This is just a chapstick brand in Pink Grapefruit. Not my favorite, but it'll do. Alright, let's see how this blends. And if I did okay on the color choice. So far, I'd say this is a light to medium coverage, but we'll see if it's buildable. Guys, I was supposed to get my hair cut and colored like last month, but things keep coming up with the person that does my hair, so I haven't had time to do it yet. I know it looks a hot mess, but eventually, it will get done, I promise. I was gonna make a corny next year joke, but everybody's already doing that, so I won't do that to you guys. You're welcome. So far, I'm really liking how this looks on the skin. Wow, it actually just looks like skin. It's beautiful, beautiful. I like it a lot so far. It doesn't feel heavy, but it also doesn't feel oily, which I think on the back it says oil free. Oh, shine free. So lasting power of primer, coverage of a concealer, and blendability of a foundation in one, shine free. I didn't mention the shade I got. I got 805, which is ivory, because I'm almost as white as snow. Oh my god, that sun. The heck? Go away. I'm sorry, this lighting is terrible, but I'm hoping sometime in the future I can invest in some softboxes because that's like my dream, but it won't be anytime soon. So here is the foundation on. Let me see if I can take you guys out of here without shutting the camera off. Dang, y'all are really in there. Sorry. Here's the foundation on. It doesn't even look like I have anything on. It looks like I have moisturizer on, which is nice if you want a very light coverage. But I'm gonna try and build this up. So let me put you guys back in to your cute little home. Okay, let's see if this is buildable. I'm gonna do 2 more squirts, which that might have been way too much, but oh well. I like full coverage as easy as I can get it, but if this makes it too cakey, then I'll know not to do it again. But with how lightweight it feels, oh my gosh, Kat, do not, please. With how lightweight this feels, I have a feeling it's going to build beautifully. So, let's see. The only thing is it's starting to cake up right here on my nose, but I've been blowing my nose a lot and it's been really dry. So I'm not gonna say that that's the foundation's fault. I'm gonna say that's my nose skin's fault. My nose skin, oh God. I don't know things. Hey Kat, could you not? Sorry, cat life. They're ornery. Can't do much about it, I'm sorry. Yeah, this builds beautifully. Wow. I don't know with this being liquidy if maybe it would work better with a brush instead of a wet sponge. But so far, hold on, I'm gonna throw something at my cat. Hey, stop. I didn't hit her, I promise. I just did it to scare her so she would stop. She's scratching at the cabinet. She does it a lot, I don't know why. She's a weird one. Okay, so, wow. I actually really enjoy this foundation. It built very nicely. Oh, my nose. It's kind of coming off my nose, but I think my sponge is too wet. Yeah, my sponge was just too wet. It built very nicely. It looks very natural. It looks just like skin. It has kind of a dewy finish to it right now, but I think once it dries down a little bit, it'll be a more natural finish. Ew, why does my hair look so gross? This camera's just too HD, isn't it? And that's the front-facing camera. That's scary, huh? Yay, thanks. Great camera quality. So, first impression so far. Oh, and there's a slight scent, like a foundation scent, but it doesn't... I don't want to say it smells like perfume because that might turn people off, but it kind of has a perfume scent, but it's so light. It's almost like a powder perfume, if that makes any sense. It smells really good, and I have a sensitive nose, so it doesn't bother me. Like, if you have the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, and you know what that scent smells like, it is nothing compared to that. This CoverGirl is a lot softer of a scent, so it's not going to bother you. Oh, I hate when my nose itches after I've done my foundation. Okay, so I like it. I think it looks nice. Wow, I wish you could see this better, but I'll put a thumbnail so you guys can really see it, but I like it. So now I want to see how things go on top of it, like my concealer. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circles Concealer, and this is in light pale because, like I said, almost as white as snow. Now I'm going to put some of this on my under eyes. Oh, this looks way yellow on this foundation. Oh man, I might need a new color now because my Maybelline foundation was like 2 shades too dark. Thanks, Walmart lighting. And I was going on my concealer color based off of that foundation color. I'm thinking I might need to change my concealer color now. Oh, maybe not. Wow. That blends out on top of this beautifully. It just kind of melted in, which I really, really like. Okay, sun, you're playing me. Stop. There we go. And it's just, it blends beautifully on top of it. So that's not going to be an issue. And it's already, the foundation is starting to set and it's already a lot less shiny, which is great because I am so oily. Like BP oil, if you ever run out, hi, call me, I'll keep you in business. It's really bad, but wow. Yeah, that blended great. It looks really good. It feels very lightweight. I can't feel that I'm wearing anything, which is really, really nice. And now the heater is on, so I'm sorry if you hear that running. Yeah. The only thing is it seems to not want to blend in my nose creases right here. Let me see. Oh, never mind, I got it. You know, first impressions, learning a new product, sometimes you make mistakes and you can fix them. Other times it is the product. Okay, one thing I am seeing, my nose. Can you see? It's really still red on my nose. It's like it's running off. Let me try to put a little foundation on it. I forget. Oh, another thing I really like about this foundation, it has a pump. I would still use the Maybelline Fit Me if it had a pump and if it wasn't so matte. The matte and poreless one, sorry. But the matte and poreless one is even too matte for me. And I like matte foundations because of my oily skin, but it cakes up so bad on me that I can't use it anymore. So that's why I went to the Dewy and Smooth, and I liked it for a little while, but it was just too dewy. I was getting oily within 30 minutes after applying it. Mama, don't play that game, you know? I need something that's gonna last on my skin where I don't have to blot every 2 hours. Okay. Okay, I got it on the nose built now. I'm thinking next time I wear this, I'm probably going to try a brush because I think the wetness from the sponge might be too wet for how liquidy this is, because it's not that it's oily, it's just a very liquidy foundation, like watery, so I'm thinking it's water-based or something, but I think it's because it has SPF in it. It has SPF 20, which is great. And that's another reason why I wanted to try it, because I don't wear I don't wear sunscreen, and I know I should, so that's why I was really excited to pick that up. And it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like, I don't know, $9–10 bucks, which it's not bad. It's drugstore, you know. I'm not gonna go and spend 40 bucks on a foundation to not like it, so I'll spend 10. That's fine. I wanted to set it with my Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and I have this in 011 Creamy Natural. I just want to see how well it sets. Let me get my brush. Is that it? Yes, this is an EcoTools. It doesn't say because it's so old, but I keep them clean. I just use this to put on my powder. Sometimes my bronzer, depending on my mood. See how that looks with the powder on it. I really enjoy this powder too, by the way. I will be repurchasing, but I'm thinking in translucent because sometimes this makes a certain foundation oxidize pretty orange, and I don't like that. I don't think anyone does. I'm not orange. Wow, that set the foundation beautifully. Well, what is that? There must have been black eyeshadow on a brush in with this one, because there's black eyeshadow now on spots on my face, but we're gonna look past that. Okay, so first impression. I think I'm gonna like it. It's very lightweight. Oh my god, that got black eyeshadow all over me. It's very lightweight. It goes on very easily. It doesn't set quick. It doesn't, so far it hasn't oxidized. That was a good color choice on my part. Yay, go me. Concealer went on over it beautifully. I didn't have any issues with that. And so far, I would say it's a light to medium buildable coverage. My cat is going across, if you see her shadow on me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I would say it's light to medium, but buildable coverage. It doesn't cake, and the powder on top to set it did beautifully, besides the little black spots of foundation, or black eyeshadow that's now on me, but yeah. I was trying to get y'all in the sun to show you a little better, but maybe not. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I think it looks nice. I'm gonna stop that. I like it. See, it just looks like skin. It looks like I haven't even put anything on.